Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to ASTEC. Hope you all are having a wonderful day. My name is Kushal, as you all know. If you didn't, now you do. And in today's video, we're gonna be reviewing this guy. So without further ado, let's get into it. So guys, the watch we have here today is the Huawei Band 6 fitness watch. Now this is a great starter fitness watch because it's not too expensive and it has all the features of the top higher end watches. So before we get deep into the specs of this watch, let's head over to the unboxing. Okay guys, so starting off this unboxing, as you can see, the watch comes in this really nice sleek white box. Opening this box, as you can see, when you do open the outer shell, there's a little pull tab which you pull out and you will be greeted with a white enclosure for the watch, and as you can see, the watch is right there. Now taking the watch out of the box, as you can see, there's like a plastic protective film on it. Now opening this enclosure, this is where you will find your quick start guide and your charger, which is magnetic. Now this charger is magnetic, as you can see, it just clips on, which is a really nice feature for its price range. Now to power on the watch, all you do is hold down on the button on your right hand side and you will be greeted with the Huawei logo. Now all you have to do is choose your language. I chose English UK, and then you will be greeted with a appearance screen that will prompt you to download the Huawei Health app. If you just swipe up on that, then you will see there's a QR code you need to scan if you don't have a Huawei on a device. If you do have a Huawei on a device, the Health app will already be installed from the time you got the phone. Now pairing this device is pretty simple. At the bottom of your screen you would see there's a device tab. You just click on that and then you say at the top, add device. Then you go and grant the Health app the access to all the things it's asking for, and it'll pick up your device. Now on non-Huawei phones, it's a little bit more trickier, but it's just as simple. Now all you have to do is click link. Now as you can see, they have now been connected. All you have to do is press allow the Health app to make phone calls, and now they are pairing. Now you can see it has the pairing request on the watch. You just click the tick and you'll say pairing successfully. Now you're just gonna go and hit continue and hit enable, and you are done. And now for the satisfying part, the peel. So guys, as I said in the beginning of this video, this watch is a great budget watch because of all the features it has. Like for example, it has a SpO2 sensor, which for those of you who do not know what that is, it is a oxygen sensor, which is great now in COVID times because we all know when you have COVID, you have trouble breathing. So this can track your SpO2. Also, it does this throughout the day, and you can easily just check your SpO2 on your watch by just holding down on the power button and scrolling till you see the SpO2, and then click on that and it'll start measuring. Now it has a 1.4-inch AMOLED display. Yes, it is OLED, which means you will get great colors, and it'll be much easier to see it outdoors in the bright sun. It has a very long lasting battery, and from my experience with it, depending on how you have your settings, it can last you anywhere from about 1 week to all the way to 2 weeks. Now as I said, with my experience, when I had the brightness up all the way to 5, it maybe lasted me a couple days, like 2 to 3 days. Okay guys, so coming back to the health side of this watch has a heart rate sensor that tracks your heart rate from the highest your heart rate's been during the day to the lowest it's been during the day. It does track this throughout the day, and it also shows you your resting heart rate. This watch has 96 workout modes, and it also auto tracks your workout. So say for example you went for a run outside and you never select the running outdoor mode, it'll automatically pick it up and vibrate to let you know that you have entered the running mode. Coming back to battery life, this does have fast charging, and it takes anywhere between 15 minutes to half an hour to get a full charge, which is great for if you forgot to charge your watch the night before and you woke up and your watch was almost dead. You can put it on as soon as you wake up, and by the time you leave the house, it'll be fully charged and ready for another 2 weeks. It also has the sleep tracking mode, so it tracks your sleep throughout the night. It tells you when you went into deep sleep, light sleep, REM sleep, and it also gives you your sleep score, which is basically from out of 0 to 100, and tells you how good your sleep was. And it also tells you when you woke up during the night and how long you were awake for. It has a 5 ATM water resistance, which basically means you can go up to depths of 50 meters with this watch. So swimming or having a shower with it is like nothing to this watch. Now this watch is highly customizable, and by that I mean you can change the wallpaper really easily just by putting the watch on, holding down, and you can scroll through your options you are given. But if you do not like those options, you can easily go into the Huawei Help app, click on your watch when you go to devices, and then you have an option to change your wallpapers, which will take you to the Huawei theme store, and you do not have to download that. Once you've downloaded the Huawei app, it will just take you there automatically. And from here you can choose from a plethora of wallpapers, animated ones, normal still images, bright neon colored ones. There are plenty of options for this. If you also press the power button once the watch is on, you'll come up to another menu where you can choose between your music, your remote shutter, notifications, the weather, a stopwatch, a timer, an alarm clock, a flashlight, which we'll get to in a moment, find your phone, and settings. You'll also be able to select your workouts, your workout records, your heart rate, your SpO2, your activity record, and your sleep schedule, as well as your stress levels and breathing exercises. You can also configure the watch to show your set in the Huawei Health app for WhatsApp, Snapchat, Facebook, or security measures, like for example your security cameras. If there's any movement picked up, you can have it set in the settings for it to send you a notification to tell you someone or something moved in the house. The Huawei Band 6 is very advanced for its budget range, because here in South Africa it's only about 1,700 rand, which is pretty steep here, but in America it's about $60. So yeah, it is a very affordable watch. So all in all, this is a really great budget watch, and if you are under a really tight budget, I would recommend getting this. But guys, that has brought us to the end of today's video. If you did enjoy this video, please hit that like button down below, subscribe, and don't forget to turn on your notifications. Let me know down in the comments below what other videos you'd like to see, whether it's gaming or tech. Well guys, you've been watching Ace Tech. My name's Kushal and I'm signing out. Adios.